working for Elephant Neighbors as the director. I work from Mombasa to Nairobi, and this is because of the raising awareness on elephant poaching in this country, and trying to involve everybody I come across, from the police to the communities, anybody, and in most cases raising awareness, because people see elephant dying but they are not sure how many elephants we have. And apparently that 14 days work, I've learned so much that people do not want to see elephant dying, but apparently they have no information about the elephant.
I know what has been happening in this country and other parts of the world, where we are losing lots of elephants and rhinos. This work is not just for the elephants, but also for the rhinos. You know very well that tourism depends on wildlife, and that's why we are here. Let this message be very loud and clear that we are no longer going to allow poachers to take over control of our wildlife. We have to be firm. The government is here. I'm glad Conservation Secretary Mr. Gadara is here with us to pay this occasion, and possibly also take this forward as we try to look into ways of how we are going to control this poaching.
We know that our wildlife is threatened, especially the elephants. We are losing our elephants at a big rate. We are losing our rhinos at also another big awareness among the Kenyan population and also the citizens of the world that we need to do something to protect this wildlife. It is a resource not only for Kenyans but for the whole world.
If we kill our elephants, we are killing our tourism, and that will hurt. It will hurt our jobs. It will hurt the economy.
Walking means nothing, but we ensured that the backup team used to go for 30 kilometers, sensitize people, talk to people. By the time I'm arriving there, they are aware of what we are doing. And what we are telling them is, Kenya today we are losing nearly 5 elephants per day through poaching. I'm very happy that when we started the work, because I get messages of the elephant poaching in Kenya, I have not heard of any poaching. This was a prophetic action. All poachers, they cannot kill the elephants with my blisters. They all vanished. And I hope this is going to continue the same. Because Wanabogwa and his team, they were asleep. Because there will be nothing like poaching.
So Jim, this is for you. Jimbo, Elephant Man, that represents who you are, working with elephants for 15 years. That represents you. So
this is not just a government responsibility. We know wildlife belongs to who? Kenya. To the people of Kenya. Wildlife does not belong to the government. The government is only entrusted to steer the way the management of our resources can be undertaken. And so, the message, the second one I thought we needed to underscore, is the partnerships that we should promote working the communities, all stakeholders with the government to be able to overcome these menace that is facing us today. The recent spike in wildlife poaching is believed to be driven by organized crime syndicates and a strong demand from consumer countries that requires immediate action. The Ministry of Forestry and Wildlife recognizes the magnitude of the networks involved in poaching that go beyond the scope of Kenya Wildlife Service and indeed the ministry. It calls for the need to engage a committed, collaborative approach to addressing the problem. In this regard, the Ministry of Forestry and Wildlife has established an interministerial task force to interrogate the emerging issues, threats to wildlife countrywide. In addition, I on Wednesday, 22nd February 2013, constituted an independent task force which is expected to conduct a national assessment of the underlying causes to poaching.